Okay, guys and gals, about 10 seconds of the obligatory disclaimer. If you want to read the whole thing, just pause the video. All right, members only video. Bull flag, yeah. Looks like a bull flag. We got a bit of a pole, not a very long pole. And then earlier today, it kind of looked like it might have been more of a pennant. And then today, this candlestick pretty much made it, I shouldn't say a pennant like that. You know, the flag, and it kind of had this going on early in the day like that, you know, kind of a pennant, more of a pennant look, right? But then this candlestick here did its thing, and now we have more of a flag. So pennants generally are a little bit more bullish. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. Pennant in this case would be more bullish. Flag, because there are differences, is a little less bullish. Okay, so that's kind of looking at us in the face, right? We would say, okay, we have this small pole. It's not a very strong bull flag, but it's still there. Okay, and then we would expect it to do one of these, right? But put on the brakes. There's other data which I kind of covered last night. I'm not going to cover it all again. That we're still probably going to get this big bounce somewhere out in here. I don't know, but right now, just at the very moment, guys, there's at least a decent chance that this candlestick, which this is tonight already, or I should say already tomorrow's candlestick, because we're looking at the futures, right? So even though I'm doing this video on February 9th, 2023, that candlestick that I'm pointing at right there is actually February 10th, okay? We're talking about that candlestick there, okay? That's February 10th, that little red one. Why am I mentioning that? Because there's at least a decent chance that this could be a 100-point candlestick, something like that, down. Okay, I don't know that for a fact. I'm just kind of putting this out there. Be cautious. I'm just looking at some data, and I'm looking at some historical references, and I'm seeing a lot of things here. You know, this is still in play. Okay, this thing is still screaming at us. And you know what? Give me 1 second. I didn't have a chance to, because I'm doing this video early. Normally I would do it. We haven't got all the data in yet. Give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. I gotta check the certainty rate. Okay, I got the certainty rate imported here. You can see it's dipping down. Today, or I should say this candlestick, yeah, today's candlestick was 22.6, but it's also bidirectional, which means it's complicated. it's complicated, okay? Which is absolutely exactly what we're looking at. Isn't this complicated, guys? We are in chop zone. We've got a bull flag. We've got, which suggests this, but we've got data saying this. I mean, you know, the sad face guy right here, right? Okay, so this is not an easy forecast, right? We're right in a transitional period, you know, in this area. Okay, so I just say exercise caution. I carefully looked at the charts today, looked at all the data today. You can see the MACD's pinched down, right? It's pinched down. It's like right on the precipice of rolling over. You can see that the fast reacting indicators, Big Daddy, SMI, they're both pointing down. They're beginning to widen. But normally by the time the Big Daddy gets this low, you would have already had a big drop. This number is, you know, just where it's at. So I'm just giving you a word of caution. This candlestick we're looking at right here, this Friday candlestick, could be a big red candlestick. It's kind of like right on the precipice of something big could happen, okay? It may not, but just putting it out there, you guys need to be careful. Okay, I don't have any positions because this area right here is highly unpredictable. I'm just like, you know, I'm just sitting back, waiting for this thing to do what it's going to do. Okay, but I do think there's a decent chance we could see 100 plus range red candlestick for today, for this, or tomorrow, this candlestick we're on now. I trade futures, so I'm already thinking about tonight. You know what I mean? All right, so there it is for that. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to keep this super simple. Yes, we do have a bull flag. Technically, this is a bull flag. You know, and bull flags say this. All right, a lot of other data is saying that. So there it is. I say exercise caution, guys and gals. For me personally, I'm just not going to place any trades during this time. I'm just waiting to see what this thing's going to do. It's so unpredictable right now. It's a little bit nutty to me. It's a big gamble to put a position in or take a position on when the market's really really unclear. It's some very muddy waters right now, okay? All right, that's it for now. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. Talk to you all real soon again next time.